Hello and welcome to another exciting edition of Bad CreepyPasta. The first story is called Such Words. For those who don't know, the Proto-Men are a rock opera group that is loosely based off of the Mega Man series.
Okay, already I'm not interested.
Yeah, fascinating.
I recently bought the Proto-Men Act 2 Father of Death on CD and on iTunes, both backing each other up. But before I go further, my name is...
Before I throw more money down the drain.
My name is Axel. Yes, I am indeed a girl. My name may seem otherwise, and go ahead, make your Mega Man X jokes.
No, I was thinking Guns N' Roses or the guy from Beverly Hills Cop.
He happens to be my favourite character, because name-wise.
And...
That's not a sentence.
No.
Any hoozle.
Not a word.
That's what it actually says. I've been enjoying the first...
Also got someone from the Dr. Seuss School of Writing.
Never use Dr. Seuss and a writer from CreepyPasta wiki in the same sentence. When I thought it was time to move on to Act 2, okay, I enjoyed the vocals and story of the first, so I was challenging Act 2.
What is she even saying?
Fight! Axel wins. Stupidality.
But it was awesome. Just, it was messed up a bit.
I don't care! Where's the scary part?
My headphones, speakers and CD were fine, ... but it's almost like it wasn't them at all.
Wasn't...
What's going on?
I don't know, maybe they had a different producer on the second album, it happens. I listened to Good Doctor. After intermission...
First. Is he just typing up letters? I could
When it was the part of Albert Wiley, it got weird. Turbo Lover! Correct me if I'm wrong with the singers, mind you, I don't go to concerts or ask anybody. And Raoul Panther's voices got somehow, said two separate words, scratchy, and I only heard the music. I popped it out, checking around it. I also looked at the disc and put it back on. I skipped to The Hounds since I knew Turbo Lover was voicing Wiley in that as well.
Like, keep bringing up things I don't care about. Like, oh, this person and this album, I don't care.
Just like, you should know this and you should know this. Well, it's good for the people that do, but for the people that don't, what the fuck is going on?
I was listening to this song and it's by that singer, the one I made up. And when I first heard The Hounds, I loved it. The intro was the same, a bit faster than the version I heard, but that was probably due to avoiding copyright issues. Not a sentence.
And that doesn't make sense.
There's an entire paragraph that's just no singing at all.
Done.
I swear, nothing but music. Who would have thought it? It's like there's a track on this album that's got no singing in it. Surely this must be the work of Satan.
Satan!
Put it back in its case and listen to the digital downloaded one. All the songs, Intermission, The Good Doctor, The Father of Death, The Hounds, and a bunch of other awful song names I'm not going to read out because I've got
loads of them.
Because to be honest, I've got less time than it takes to read all those.
The Arm are all perfectly fine.
I threw the CD in the trash and asked my parents if they could get me a better CD. Just whenever they felt like it.
Yeah, does that seem like us? I don't want this anymore. Buy me another one.
Yeah.
It's got one scratch on it. Damn it!
What I love about this kid is just like, throw it in the bin, get me another one, but you know, in your own time. I'm not unreasonable. I went up to my room and listened to the album on loop. I never came out of my room. ...
What?
Both of the albums were on a never-ending loop. I never got into Night of Ain. No, the first two albums were unbeatable for whatever they tried. I only took Due Vendetta from Night of Queen.
Is this supposed to make sense?
Because it's the epilogue of the first album, Live. My favourite was Unrest in the House of Light. It was the first song from them I listened to. Little did my parents know.
No idea what's going on. Like, stop name dropping all this bullshit and actually try and tell a story to people.
This was just an intro to the band that gave me crazy ideas. Crazy, wonderful ideas. It is really getting like Dr. Seuss now, isn't it? A wonderful, awful idea. Ideas that put my mind to work. No, that's a lie. I took my laptop off of its charger.
So it's on top of it?
Typing away. I copied lyrics, memorised them, recited them, sang them, everything. Oh yeah, that's really creative. Surely your mind is working now.
You managed to do a cover. Congratulations, you're the first in history.
Can I just go backtrack here? they just established she never left the room.
Yeah.
What's she about to do?
After 2 weeks, I finally came out.
When she came out after 2 weeks, were her parents like, where have you been? Oh, Jesus Christ, you stink.
As well, I love this. I never came out of my room. After 2 weeks, I came out of my room. I finally came out. Same clothes, same messy hair. I did take showers and change clothes in between. I saw my father holding a knife right when I exited the lodge bathroom. He smiled and dropped the knife beside him. Oh, Axel, my father sighed and smiled. I was about to...
That's why I gave you that name.
I was about to check on you, ... to see if you were alive. I rolled my eyes behind my hair. The knife sounded like it had no reason.
Right, what does that mean? What does that sentence mean? The knife sounded like it had no reason. 8 words that make no fucking sense when you put them together. What the fuck?
You've never had a conversation with a knife. This one seemed to have a reason to go into the bathroom with him.
The CreepyPasta! It's Cinderman!
But I had my laptop and he noticed the big sticker on it. It was from my bottle rocket club that I did after school.
What? Where is this coming from?
Where's this going?
I don't know.
I put it on there for memories of my first year in public school. It dropped. My father went to pick it up, and I did too. But I picked up the knife, I took the sticker from him, stuck it on, and charged at my father. I killed him.
Well, that escalated quickly. There you go.
Just as Emily was killed.
What?
Who's Emily?
What's going on?
Don't know.
I couldn't tell how Joe was killed.
Help me.
So I used this to symbolise Emily.
What?
I have no idea.
Just giving myself a fucking hernia.
My whole family is afraid of me now. I can't kill them since I only know of Emily's death. I want no one to oppose me. No one to break my glass.
It's just getting funny.
It's got milk in it, you know? And I like milk. This soon will become the society.
What?
I will even make Wiley's society look like a non-existent heaven. I already made a big slaughter. Just like after the fatal battle between the Sons of Light. Welcome, ... Welcome to Axel Society. There's no comments.
I mean, why did they put so much detail into the albums, every single song that were on these albums, and then suddenly, oh yeah, I just killed these people that was probably supposed to be mentioned and I didn't, and somewhere in between a big slaughter and the Sons of Life. Who cares? I got the album right.
But I could read that again 5 times. I still wouldn't have a fucking clue what it was about.
It's a code. She's trying to call for help. Please help me, save me from my parents. They named me Axel. That's a boy's name.